wasn't for his kindness, Alex and Connor would have never found their way home. The Bailey twins become Froggy's closest friends, and he is always eager to join their various quests to save the fairy tale world. During their first escapade, Froggy meets the future love of his life, Queen Red Riding Hood. After Queen Red loses her throne, the people of her kingdom elect Froggy as their new king. Even though Froggy has the opportunity to change back into a human, he decides his amphibian form suits him best. Queen Red Riding Hood. People's first impression of Queen Red Riding Hood is that she's a selfish, misguided, materialistic, and naive young woman. And she is. But beneath all the diamond necklaces is a heart of gold. She always means well, but rarely knows what she means. After her childhood encounter with the big bad wolf, Red was elected queen of her own kingdom. She lived a very extravagant and pampered lifestyle until meeting the Bailey twins. Then Red is thrown into one life-threatening situation after another. But with every passing obstacle, more of Red's selflessness, sensibility, and compassion shine through. Or at least, that's what she thinks. Goldilocks. Goldilocks is a strong and willful woman with unlimited courage. There is no opponent she can't outsmart or outfight, which comes in handy during her adventures with the Bailey twins. After her scandal with the three bears, Goldilocks was labeled a young vandal in her village. She ran away from home and has been a wanted fugitive ever since. However, we soon learn that Goldilocks was tricked into going to the home of the three bears, and that her story isn't what it seems. Jack. After climbing a beanstalk and slaying a giant, Jack became famous throughout the kingdoms for his bravery. However, the bravest act of his life wasn't slaying a giant, but following his heart. Jack decides to give up his heroic reputation and the chance to be Queen Red Riding Hood's king to be with the woman he loves. Jack and Goldilocks enjoy a life on the run and come out of hiding only when the twins need their help. Eventually, Jack and Goldilocks are married and start a family. Their first child is a boy, whom they strategically name Hero, so that their son will always be the hero of his own story. Mother Goose. Mother Goose is a sassy, flask-sipping, sharp-tongued old lady who's infamous for starting trouble in every dimension she enters. While helping the fairy godmother spread fairy tales in the other world, Mother Goose rubbed elbows with everyone from Leonardo da Vinci to Walt Disney. It's even rumored that Mother Goose started the Italian Renaissance after throwing a killer party in Florence. Despite all the drama she causes, Mother Goose knows how to have a good time. She teaches the Bailey twins that no matter how dangerous a situation may be, you can always walk away with a good story. Lester. Lester is a horse-sized gander and Mother Goose's companion. She won his egg in a card game, and once he hatched and grew to his enormous size, Lester became her favorite method of transportation. Sometimes when Mother Goose is away, Lester likes to dress up in her bonnets and fly around, which is why many people in the other world believe Mother Goose is an overgrown goose herself. Trollbella. Trollbella has the mind of a ruthless dictator, but the heart of a lovesick teenager. A very dangerous combination. After large rocks mysteriously fall on the Troll and Goblin kings, Trollbella inherits the throne of their underground territory. She's determined to bring class back to the Troll and Goblin species and forces her people to bathe and spend hours each day learning rigorous dance routines. Trollbella has been in love with Connor since the moment she laid eyes on him. She lovingly refers to him as her butter boy, which sends shivers down his spine every time she says it. John Bailey. John Bailey was Alex and Connor's father and the fairy godmother's son. He was very passionate about fairy tales and raised the twins on the lessons and morals that the stories teach. Although it's kept a complete secret from the twins at first, John was born and raised in the land of stories. It was always his dream to take his children to his home one day. Unfortunately, he never got the chance. John passed away shortly before the twins' 11th birthday. During their first visit to the fairy tale world, the twins follow a journal that helps them collect items for the legendary wishing spell. Eventually, they learn that their father wrote the journal, and therefore they get to experience the land of stories with him